Hey everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, shall we? So, I've never played this game before. I only have the base game, but I'm looking forward to it. I've been playing a lot more Warhammer games in my wheelhouse, and this one looks fun, so let's give it a go. And we're going to do a new campaign. As far as I understand it, I believe this is kind of like XCOM 2 with Space Marines, but people said it's still fun and it has its own little kind of stuff to it, so I'm ready to go. And we will do standard difficulty. That's fine. Grandmaster mode disables manual saving. Oh dear God. DLC elite units, okay. Special launch equipment. Yeah, sure. I definitely participated in the launch. I did not, but if you want to give me special stuff, I'm okay with that. Kaijin, Grim, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, so let's go ahead and just confirm. Alright, thank you for this photosensitivity warning. Understood.
It is the 41st millennium.
Okay.
For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods.
Okay.
But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Hey, youth. Zami, good evening. Good to see you.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Well, it's not going well.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain.
Oh, wait, this guy.
Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
All right, then. Well.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness.
I mean, this dude looks pretty stout.
Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
I mean, that is not something I would fly toward. Very impressive. Psychotic. Hermie, good evening. Well, there's some scrolls, some religious iconography, and some candles. We just need a few skulls, and we're all set. Yeah, Fading, this is no joke.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Breach it. Alright, so I can use WASD to pan to the cathedral. I will. Position your cursor here and left click to select the position. Okay, so yeah, you can very well see this is, you know, a kind of XCOM style grid movement turn-based game, which is I always love. Very nice presentation. Audible, this is the point. So I actually looked this up before I started playing to see if I could say it right. So the general consensus that I saw online was that this is pronounced Daemonhunters, even though there is an A. And they said demonic, but they also said demon in the introduction. So I'm getting all kinds of mixed messages on how to properly pronounce that. That's a good question. Buddha, good evening. We're going to find out. Now, my decision is this, unless I'm convinced otherwise. I can't say Daemonhunters. It just doesn't sound good to me. I don't like it. I'm not talking about computer stuff or you know, in any way. And I'm just going to be saying Daemonhunters because it sounds better to me personally, but that's just where I'm at with it. Correct, right, Hermie? So we're not talking about computer stuff, so I need to talk about demons, not daemons. You know what I mean? Daemons was a long-running rib place in the Midwest and is, I believe, all but closed globally. Okay, and hey, Dia, good morning. All right, let's go this way.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Look at that, dude.
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
So this is sweet, because I like when we're like deluded zealots, and we're like deriding these guys for being, you know, religious psychos, but we're such religious nutjobs ourselves that we're flying toward what looks to be a supernova, you know, star situation, or just a sun or a storm. I don't know what that was, but this is just, you know, it's a little bit of stones and glass houses, but it's fine. And I'm going to go here for full cover.
Punish that craven fool.
Punish him. Characters get 3 action points each turn. These action points can be used for movement, attacks, and abilities in any sequence. Select ranged attack. Okay, I will. With 1, and I'm going to shoot this idiot right here. And shoot the target with your Stormbolter. Your damage can be affected by distance, cover, and other factors. Alright, do it. Confirm it.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
Bolter. Reloading. Palamedes' Stormbolter has 0 ammunition remaining. Reload it so he can continue. You could set this ability with 5. I will. Reloading it. Right, Hermie?
I will end that heretic.
So, partial cover. They want me to go here to get a little partial. Okay. And then we're going to move ranged attack. Select a destination within 5 square spaces for our ranged attack. And I guess we should probably just kill this guy over here. Do it.
Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
Okay, and then we have melee attacks. And why don't you go up here and just do a melee attack? Just select this idiot.
Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander.
I will try, Dia. I will try, my friend. I gotta tell you what. These, like... I'm new to the whole, Warhammer thing. You've seen me play more and more of it on the channel as I get into it. I've been playing, the Inquisitor Martyr, kind of like Diablo one. It's awesome. And this is great. It's just basically very similar so far to XCOM, which I enjoy, but man, the visuals are really good. The UI is nice and readable. And the insanity of Warhammer is certainly here.
I am the Emperor's Fury.
I am the Emperor's Fury. That's what you get.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the ages.
So I need to activate my shield, and this provides temporary armor for 1 turn. Each point of armor absorbs 1 damage before hit points are lost. If your knight has permanent armor points, they're restored at the beginning of their turn. Great.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
I don't think that they are, dude.
Die, Imperial Dog!
Pitiful.
Here's a good spot.
So he's overwatching.
Does he yet stand?
We could see where the overwatch is.
Wretch.
They're actually doing good damage to me, which I'm surprised at. This guy's an overwatch.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Okay. Move your camera into the cathedral to see in. Okay. Entering buildings. Breach the door by moving a Gravane, Agravane into the cathedral. Okay. Get in there, dude. Bust up in that door. Oh, he did. He just kicked it. Like it was nothing. Oh, whoa. Yeah, see, those are demons. I ain't calling those demons. There ain't no Matt Damons. Exactly, Hermie. The more successful Overwatch 2. Lestrife, good evening. Now that's how old school they are, right? They don't care that LED is more energy efficient and doesn't need to be constantly relit. They go candles. Hazardous objects are identified with this icon. They can be interacted with. Select the pillar and choose your targets. Attack templates can deal damage in a wide area. Align the template with the guide. Oh, I see. So I'm going to knock over this pillar to kill these demons. Hi, guys. I broke the cathedral on you, and that was good. They didn't like it.
Your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
Iolanthus. Okay, so move a melee attack. Select a destination for a melee attack. All right, I guess we should go here and then hit this idiot. No. Let's just move here. Yeah, they want me to move here and shoot, I think.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Oh, or this. Sweet. Okay. We're going to go a frag grenade and just give it to these guys. Hi, guys. They're like, certainly you don't have a grenade, do you? Sir? What's that? It says Wrath on it. Oh.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
Emperor's judgment. It's been delivered.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway.
That's right. Knowledge has been lost. Good point, Dia. Cynical, good evening. But when I was playing... Oh, what's the Warhammer game where it's like... your Space Marines versus Xenos on a haunted ship, and it's like It's basically like the movie Aliens. Anyway, Space Hulk. Space Hulk. When I was playing that one, they had flashlights. The Space Marines had some flashlights. So it's like they didn't lose all schematics for electrical lighting.
Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
Ronnie, good evening. Scootrition, good evening. Activate Overwatch, I will.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
Preparing.
At once, Commander.
Hey, Detective, good evening. Can you imagine if somebody said to you, prepare for the demon's charge? Like, what have you gotten yourself into? Wait, I'm sorry. I was scrolling on TikTok. In cover over there. Did you? I think there was some interference with my communications, my Vox, or whatever here. It sounded like you said, prepare for the demon's charge. Now, I know that can't be right. So kind of just repeat. Layering Overwatch. Layer multiple Overwatch zones to decimate charging melee enemies. I learned something, and it's not exactly correct. I can't remember this precisely. But the word decimate, like the way that we use decimate means like obliterate, destroy. But I think that decimate, it either means to eliminate 10% of their forces or to eliminate 90%, leaving 10%. But, the etymology of the word desa, like 10, right, exactly, Fading's got it. So it's like decimate isn't as bad as, like, I think we mean it. Oh, to 10%. No, okay, not by 10%, to 10. Oh, so it is really bad. But it's like, it's not like, right, it's not completely obliterate. Like, it's, so you know what I mean? Like, anyway, I always used it like, oh, they were decimated, like everybody's dead, but that's completely not accurate. Anyway, I didn't do a good job preparing for the demon's charge.
I shall return.
I sense dark powers from within.
Yeah, Fading, I guess that makes sense. I'm just, my experience, my bubble that I live in is video games. So, like, in video games, you kill them all. So that's kind of like, every objective is that, usually. All right, rear strike. Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Ignore the reaction strike and set your waypoint towards the inner sanctum. Okay, so I don't even care. I'm just going for it. Whatever. Rotate the camera to get a better view. You can also press Q. Right. Your knights also have powerful abilities that could cost both AP and willpower to use. You can quickly select this with 3, okay? So I'm going to be using Psychic Spread Attack, okay? That sounds pretty good. Looks like a giant chainsaw. Okay. Whoa. That's a good looking power right there.
That demon, Palamedes.
Okay, take that. Alright, hit him, Palamedes. I didn't kill it. The Bloodletter has the auto defense parry that can cancel the first melee attack against it. Attack it again. I mean, this is insanity.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
This guy's giving the orders. Alright, we can't lose it. I agree. We don't want to lose it. Alright, so... hit this one. Okay. Precision targeting. Successful critical strikes with melee attacks allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points for an advantage in combat. Select a torso for a bonus +2 stun. You know, I don't see crotch here. Not a target point. That's a shame. I guess we go torso.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Yeah. Jaws of your master. You've stunned the Bloodletter. A stunned enemy will always be crit by your next attack, giving you easy access to precision targeting. Okay? That's a good question, Fading. I think with a crit you automatically bypass it, but I could be wrong. Execute. All knights gain +1 AP. That's sweet. Look at the nice decorations on the UI command here for execute. It has all of this kind of like scroll work, you know, and frills, and like the enemy's like, what are you reading right there? Nothing. Don't just, you know, you're gonna be fine. Is that a skull that I see on your heads-up display? No. You. It's the glare. You're seeing it wrong. So Palamedes gained an action point back, and he can attack again for a devastating effect. Now we're talking. And hit him. You can enhance most attacks with psychic power for 1 WP. This is called a Force Strike. Was that Warp Point? Do it. Enhance it. Let's get nuts. Who cares if we pull demons through? Or whatever, warp anomalies. Whatever comes through.
I will move on ahead.
Palamedes did it. Oh my god.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
Man, look at these CVS receipts. These babies are just absolutely down to the floor. Swap to your next character.
I sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Alright. Resuscitate? Okay, yeah, fix him up. Some knights have the abilities that can heal others. You can do it with 4. Heal my man. Do it. What's this? Oh my god. That didn't look therapeutic.
Positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
It looked like you punched him. I guess that was a large injection? Jeez. Select a destination and let's go over here. Yep, do it. I'm fine, thanks. Thanks for that. And they want me to reload. That makes sense. Hey, Will Passetti, thank you for subscribing.
Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Critical wounds recovery. Knights recovered from being critically wounded will only have 50% max HP until the end of the mission. They can only recover once per battle. Move Uther behind the pedestal. Yeah, Uther. Get over there. You got wrecked. Demons got you, and so the psychos. Reloaded.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
It kind of looks like we're at Victor Creel's house, you know, in the upside down here. This is great. So let's go over here, and they want me to go way over here. Why? Just to guard the flank?
I will breach the inner sanctum.
All right, here we go. Breach it. Hey, Nate Gaming, good evening.
Very cool.
Futile. Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Wow.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull thrower.
Man, that guy is big. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Iolanthus. Grey Knights in power armor can leap great distances, jump over simply by moving to the other side. Okay, I will. Go over there, dude. What a jump. You're looking good.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Man, when out of the corner of my eye, what I saw was like, when this Iolanthus was running forward, I was like, is there somebody in the pew? Are we in the middle of a service? And indeed, there are people in the pews, but they're going to be there for quite some time. Like, the offering plate is massively delayed. It looks like they came here seeking, well, probably not this guy. And this is what they got. So this is unfortunate for everyone involved. Now, here's the other thing about this. When they show the, you know, Commander Agravain, like, in his cutscene, the way that he's so huge in his armor and big and bulky as just a character portrait, it reminded me of, like, StarCraft 2, you know? But then I'm like, well, of course, Blizzard basically stole, you know, from Warhammer, and is it like this back and forth, like, just constant trolling between the two of them to, like, just... I don't know, like, it just feels, it was amusing to me that it was like, I don't know what the sequencing is, but either way, we've got to fight a giant demon here. And I wonder if this giant demon doesn't care about being called Eric. Like, do you think calling this guy just straight up Eric is, you know, gets under his skin? I don't even know if he has something skin. So anyway, select destination, and I guess we just... They're not telling me what to do anymore, so I can just fight. Okay. I really don't know. I guess I just go up and hit him. Break his armor or something. I hit him hard.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
Hey, Steven. Right, Hermie? It's like, it's almost a comic back and forth between, like, who's stealing what, who did what. So they stole. So you're saying that Games Workshop stole from somebody else, and then Games Workshop got mad when Blizzard stole from them? So it's just turtles all the way down. I gotcha. Okay. Overwatch and multiple shots. Okay, so let's go ahead and Overwatch this way against the demons to keep them away. These dudes are... This is like the Alamo right here. These guys are not going to make it. Steven, yeah, this game is really, really slick so far. Good work, anime. Wow, they did it. That was some good Overwatch. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna... Okay, he's gonna recover. Your sword is flaming.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Ironlanders. Flank that demon and fire at will.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to walk around the fire. All right, now I'm going to shoot, and let's get him.
For the Emperor!
He's like, that's it?
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
All right. Yeah. This ends now. So let's see if I can get to you without catching on fire. I guess I could... I don't have a great place to go. I could just run through the fire, I guess, but it would hurt me. That's a good question, if I can jump over the fire. I don't know, because it looks like I'm going to have to stand in it. Let's see how much damage I could do to... I mean, I could almost kill him if I did this. Fire Schmire. Okay, that was bad. Oh, he smashed me. Stewie, good evening.
For the Emperor.
He gave him the old for the Emperor. Oh, he's still okay. Get him. I thought I was dead. Thought I botched the tutorial.
Pathetic mortal. Weakling spawn of a false god.
Oh, wait, what's happening?
I'm the light that banishes darkness.
Oh.
Your prayers mean nothing.
Ooh, I dodged it.
I am the hammer!
Whoa.
You have beaten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal.
I say that every time I lose at chess to my opponent.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report?
He forgot to pack his hammer, Hermie.
Report? Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the power's blasphemy.
victory. Okay. Just indulge me for a moment. One of the things that's become my new obsession as I play these Warhammer games is unpacking the graphic that they give you for just any kind of throwaway screen like this. Right, Fading? The foulest is too much. Let's look at what we're seeing here. We have crossed blue swords, which probably means something. And then there's some scrolls hanging down on each side. There's some... looks like maybe golden oars for a boat with skulls all over. There's a shield with some skulls and a sword. There's many little kind of like... I don't know what you would call those. They're not pendants. They're like window-shaped archways that just have skulls inside and swords. And then there's a crown with skulls underneath the points of the crown. There's also some kind of like really intense cables, like electrical cables or breathing apparatus tubes running through it. That's what we got. Skull glass windows. You know, Ronnie, that's right. It's like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, who uses antlers in all of his decorations. Warhammer uses skulls in all of its decorations. Same thing. Your commander is lost, but all is fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Your Grey Knights each have a special resource called resilience. Yes, I do not have that resource as a normal human, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience. Hey, Stewie, good evening. That looks hot. Looks too hot to be near. I don't think those guns are doing much. They're moving around. There we go. Right,
Long
anime.
campaign over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero.
So they said the Emperor's been
At least his duty has finally ended.
sitting immobile on the throne for 1,000
This
years?
ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged.
Is that our ship's name?
There are grievous
Pretty good.
matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's grandmasters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the baleful edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander. Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
So, I have to tell you that, I guess this game does not include my personal ship, the Chocolate Edict, and it's a shame, because if you're aboard the Chocolate Edict, everybody gets chocolate all day long. Chocolate for all. That's pretty much what the edict says. I don't know what this edict's about, but it doesn't sound as fun or delicious, and I'm kind of like bummed that I'm on this rig, but here we are. With the fall of Commander Agravain, you have been promoted to provisional command of the Baleful Edict for our journey back to Titan. That sucks. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
All right. Oh, we do. God, the bathroom that you get in Rogue Trader is unbelievable. I hope I get something similar. Okay, now looking at this screenshot right here, you know, I know that we need to kind of like take inventory of the troops and everything, see how we're doing. It seems that the first order of business should be to move away from that big red thing as fast as we can. We look in immediate danger, but I guess not. This guy wants to just join me in the Strategium, but is that not danger? Are we okay? Like, just lay it on me. Are we going to be okay here?
One of our battle brothers has proved himself
Sid, good evening.
worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
The Strategium is actually just a closet. One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. All right, honor him. Do it. Oh. Okay, so Ulrich here, the Justicar.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field.
It's okay, this guy looks great. I mean, let's do it.
With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Okay. You know, it's one of those things when you're like, when I'm playing this game, and just looking at the UI and how much work it must have taken just to produce a UI that's this intricate and flashy, as well as full voice acting. Like, the production value on the game is so high, and then I'm like, how could they do this? And then I remind myself, it's because the miniatures that they make cost thousands of dollars, and that they're doing quite well financially. So they can spend a little extra on the visuals of a digital game. They're like, you want a Space Marine miniature? Painted? 20,000. All right, Daya. Take care, my friend. Laganzar, good evening. All right. So choose 2 abilities to learn. What can I learn? I can learn upgrade crit. 10% crit is, yeah, that's really good. Range attacks. This is Hammerhand. Strike an adjacent target and deal 4 damage. But it takes 2 warp points to do that. I can now get Terminator armor. Yeah, give me Terminator armor all day long. And then what's this? More health. Yeah, do that. Make this guy not die. Confirm it. You get better armor and you won't die.
This promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Hey, Papa, good evening. Do it. Make his rank better. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Okay, let's go back to the Strategium.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
I will.
Our ship is in dire need of repair.
It is. It looks
set
bad.
a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
I don't want to really you know, debrief the Grand Masters. Do you think anyone's ever made the mistake that debrief means take off underpants? Or is that just never happened?
Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Travel it. There we go. Okay, good. We got away from that. Oh my god. Yep, going into the warp. You know, now that I think about it, it's not much better to go into the warp. I hope our navigator knows what they're doing. Roddy, I think that's well put. I feel like people who use the word debrief probably do not have much of a sense of humor. And if you made that mistake, even in jest...
In the name of the God Emperor.
Uh-oh.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Oh no. It ruined everything.
Edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Vox it.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
I don't know if we have to give her permission. So Stewie, I haven't tried that yet, but I did buy Lord of the Rings War in the North, and I'm going to play it on stream next week. I didn't play it when it came out, but I love that they released it, so it's available now to play on PC, and I purchased it on sale. That's a heck of a window. That's right, Ronnie, she does. She was being friendly for an Inquisitor.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating.
Ah, not this darn bloom.
Then Koromar, then world after world, its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The gardener.
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes, Good. That will do for now.
Corruption site detected.
Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption. Darn. I was hoping to stay away from Nurgelian corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Yes, that's exactly what I like to do when I find corruption levels are high. Investigate. Not fly away as fast as possible. Okay.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Okay. So when you said the consequences will be dire, like to whom? Me? You? Or I'm still... Let's talk about this while we fly away. Low levels of warp corruption can lead to increasing amounts of unexplained phenomenon and mutations, especially if a plague is involved. You must make planetfall immediately, Commander. Fine. Light infestation. Okay.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Okay. Fine.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your Knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Look at our crew. Oh boy. We look sweet. We don't get to take the Inquisitor? Okay, let's get this guy's loadout. Melee weapon.
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon.
Give him a
Choose
halberd.
which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Alright, Ector's Reach, Derek's Reach, or the halberd. So what is this? This one, let's just see the difference here. This one is 4 damage. When an enemy moves adjacent, it has a 25% chance to be struck automatically, so I have first strike. 4 strike adds 1, has auto first strike. This one has everything from before, but also more crit. And then this one has additional damage applied on a crit. So if you crit, you do extra damage. I like 5% crit. Okay. What about the armor? I got this guy a better license for armor. Can I change that? I guess not. Maybe we don't have anything right now. Terminator armor, yeah. Because I unlocked it for this guy. Yeah, give him Terminator +2. There you go. Equip that. Yeah, look at this dude now. Looking good. All right, great. No more power armor for you. You got the Terminator stuff. Okay, good. Back. And then Teleportarium. Yes, do that. Okay, so we've got Derrig, Voldred, Aegir, and Ulrich. Okay, so we have a Purgator, an Interceptor, an Apothecary, and a Justicar. Sounds good. Let's get it done. Let's go, team. Do they make like full body Space Marine armor that's wearable for like cosplay purposes? And if so, how many people do you think are playing this game right now wearing that full suit to just get into character?
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
All right, we gotta look for some signs. Yeah, to Hermes' point about de-escalation, it's true. It's like the Nurgle infestation. They're like, there's an outbreak of athlete's foot aboard the planet. It's a little bit more approachable than a giant demon named Eric coming through the warp. No, Audible, I'm asking for a friend. Like, hypothetically, my friend wants to know if someone were playing this game wearing one of those hypothetical suits, would that be cool? Like, you think they're alone? That's all my friend wanted to know.
Moving now. More horrors invade our realm.
All right, here we go. So I think this cactus might be the enemy. Yeah, Hermie, my friend says that like one of the issues is that the glass on the helmet really fogs up, especially if you're on stream talking into a microphone, that it gets like really, really foggy is what they told me. So you sometimes have to take the helmet off, or that they have to take the helmet off, like if they have one. So I think we just killed this cactus and the corruption is gone. I will say that this game does look phenomenal. So let's see. Let's get up here, people. As far as you could go. Well, Hermie, Oh. The gauntlets, Ronnie? No, don't even worry about it. See, what my friend said was that, like, you can get a trackball mouse installed inside the gauntlet to use so that it's not that hard.
It will be done.
Wow, look at the Nurgle turn. UI was awesome. Just as a question, this is my first time playing it. Can you play as Nurgle in this game? Like the Nurgle team? Team Nurgle?
Powers protect us.
It's these idiots?
I see one. Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
Okay, I'm really glad that they stopped my movement when this pod of guys came out, because if I kept charging into the Overwatch, I'd feel terrible. Teleport is unreal. Frag grenade makes sense. How far can I throw this thing? I can't throw it quite that far, but maybe if I keep moving, I can. I could do this, and they probably would not like it. I think they are, but I'm not sure about that. Anime. Maybe it's just because their hands are so big. They can't hold that much. I'm gonna go over there. And then, who can we shoot? Oh, you're not a shooter, are you? You're a... No, you have a gun. I don't hit very hard, though. Here, throw the grenade. Get these guys.
Purge. Foe down.
Whoa, oh, there was an exploding barrel. I was like, that did more than I... Okay, great. That was really good. So this idiot is now exposed, Overwatch man. Can you shoot that guy? Now he's out of range. That was still good. I consider that a victory.
Orders?
What do you have? You're... Swordman? Alright, so Swordman can't get far enough.
It will be done. Unleash me.
I mean, I didn't know you were on a leash. That's something for your therapist, but we're actually going to approach... Let's see if I could get you around to kill this guy. Doesn't look like it. I can go over here, though. And then... we can hit them both with this, which is pretty sweet. I'm using way too many grenades, but the cutscene is too good. Oh. Boy, they really fly far away. Okay. Let's see. What do you got left in you? You don't have a gun? That sucks. So if I move that far, I got no AP left. I'll go here.
Moving swiftly.
And I'll have 1 AP remaining to nade it. Nade this guy. I don't like the cut of this guy's jib.
For the Emperor.
So this is probably a bit irresponsible with grenades, but it's just so fun.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
I dare you to come over here.
Waiting for targets.
Attack! Kill them all! Just wait. Just wait.
So he hit me, but it looks like that guy... This is the dude that we just built. And remember how with the level up, like we gave him that Terminator armor? So it looks like its permanent armor was enough to just absorb that dude's hit completely, which is hilarious.
Your command. Your orders.
Hey, Victory, good evening. Yeah, you know... Grenades are a favorite of ours here. Sid loves grenades, I love grenades. We all just can agree that grenades are great when we throw them. Not when we see them arcing toward us. That's a soiled trousers situation.
Vengeance! Their plight is ended.
He's dead. Chodo, good evening. I don't think Nurgle's happy with me right now. We just killed some Nurglies.
We strive.
Nurglies are what I call the real low on the totem pole super fans.
Unleash me. What is your will? Taking position.
Hilarious, Jodo. They get so shamed that they're like, I better wash right away. I don't want to be swept away by Nurgle.
Bolter trained and ready. I will hold them here.
We're definitely holding them here.
Taking position.
Oh, here they come. They're over here. The bloom rises. It's darn bloom. I'm not moving fast enough. The bloom's getting out of control. So I gotta tell you, of course, I don't really know all this lore stuff. Is bloom always already Nurgle related? Is it like bloom goes up, Nurgle happy?
Moving now. The Emperor lights are.
Maybe he does love bloomin' onions. It's a good point. I mean, who doesn't?
Storm. They shall not pass.
I'm probably taking too much time here.
Onward, brothers.
There we go. Oh. Yeah, those guys definitely have a little
Wait, that creature.
Nurgle enthusiasm.
We have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Wait, how many AP do you have here? You got 2? No, you got 3. Can you shoot anybody? Yeah, shoot that guy at least. Do it again.
Good. I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not
His head popped off.
contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, Tech Priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Reloading it. Yeah, Sid, for sure. Alright, let's see here. Voldred. Get up here, Voldred. We need you.
I will fire when ready.
Good. Good, I hope you're ready. I'm gonna use all AP just to get close.
Foe destroyed, Commander. Weak.
Oh, he parried it. Super weak. Correct, anime.
My blade is yours.
Blade is yours. Hit him. Give him the old spear. Halberd.
Glory to Zyphos.
Zyphos.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
That's a good point, Hermie. Victory. We have done it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. We got the... She just needed a body to investigate. Look at our crew. Heck yeah, good job, everybody. Nurgled it. Nobody's ready for promotion, but at the same time, we're happy.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
I know, Victory. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, wait. I mean, I meant, like, victorious, but yes. Libris. Okay, good. I enjoy spending time in the old Libris. Jeez. Seems an inefficient way to organize the Libris. How do you get the books at the top? Oh, those got red robe dudes got it.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
All right. Just, do you need more candles? Can you see? All right, let's see what we can research. I love how, you know, embedded this is. Like, it could just be like, you know, a flat UI where they're like, okay, open up the research panel. But instead of the research panel, they're like, it's in the Libarium, with, you know, red carpet everywhere, crazy bookshelves and candles. This is where we do the research. Chef Smitty, good evening. Right, Ronnie? Do you think you could talk to the drones in the Libarium like, you know, AI now and be like, hey, drone, can you summarize Nurgle, you know, A Tale of Two Nurgles for me?
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn.
Okay. Choose the Poxwalker Necromancy Research Project. Yeah, I like that one. It's forbidden. Oh, here, do this one. The Poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign of some malevolent force behind the plague. I am certain that within the carcasses of the infected, I will find further clues to its source. Good. Good. 30 days for this. So this is kind of a rarity, but we have the, you know, bullet-shaped stained glass window arch, but instead of just being 3 skulls, we have a full skeleton with the crown holding a skull emblem medal, it looks like. So you don't get the full skeleton too much, but I like it.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Yeah, Sid, it really is. It's like, there's just so much going on. They dial up the decorations to 11 for sure. You don't want to be disturbed. I got you.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
All right, keep toiling. What you need? Is it wax? Is it paper for scrolls? Is it human bones? What are you low on? Oh. Well, there's the problem right there. If we're using the claw machine to do our manufacturing, it's a rigged game. There's like a whole bunch of stuffed animals down there, and that claw is trying to like drop down and pick up one.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the Edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Okay. Absolute primacy, I gotcha. So, we gotta go to ship status.
I must improve the Edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Alright, do it. Plasma reactor. Hit it, dude. Construction locked. Repair it. 8 servitors, 6 days. Alright, it's in progress. We got it.
Now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Is this dude that I'm talking to like techno priest or robot guy or whatever? Is he fully machine? Was he once a human? Is he like cyborg, or is he just like, what am I dealing with? He did start out as a streamer. Oh boy. Just too many hours per day. Turned him into that.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
He was human, and then he's more machine than man now.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Advance time. The gears are moving.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Like yours, or whose are we talking about? Ship project complete. Repaired the plasma reactor. You know it. Oh, okay. Thank you, anime. Additional projects unlocked. Great. We can upgrade this. Locked. Augmentation chamber. I don't know. Repair that. Fix it. Oh no, don't change it. My bad. Keep on the one you got. Talk to her. Or him. This guy.
Salutation.
Lunette.
Consider this requirement fulfilled.
We must activate quarantine protocols with that poxwalker specimen.
Not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Right. This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
I see that you've placed some bugles on your fingers there. I like to do that too. Agreed, Commander. That's why I've been instigated 7 layers of redundancies as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binarious rubric mesh placed over the Baleful Edict's cogitator systems. Will it hold up?
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Yes, we're operating on her timescale.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required even when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah. Alright. Let's discuss something else.
Waiting for new input.
How long do you know,
We
Agravain?
have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate, he had the respect of the Battle Brothers and crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. That's good of you. How would he have dealt with an Inquisitor?
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationships with the Inquisition. A quick probability scry suggests there's a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance toward an Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Cadenium. We serve the Emperor and must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. Yes, let's ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they're one and the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who could trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. Okay, let's talk about something else. What's the status of our construction efforts?
Progressing, Commander. Servitors and components have been allocated. Praise the Omnissiah.
Alright, man, that's
I
good.
must attend to repairs.
Yeah, dude, attend. Strategium. Ektar!
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
But we should heed her requests. At least, whilst our goals are aligned. So we are honor-bound to her?
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Right. I know that you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, could be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. If it's antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games. Okay, yeah,
By all means.
Hector, why do you not lead us?
It seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
An imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. An imperfection?
Matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by Grandmaster Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me interned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. Jeez. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the blood god?
Why indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos.
By all means.
That's it, man.
We are the hammer. Remember
the hammer.
that.
Hey. B-Cross, good evening. How's it going back here? I'm interrupting you.
You have my attention, Knight.
How's that boxwalker?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I have completed my findings.
Very well.
I have not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
I've already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Why'd you commandeer this ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message is ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent. Of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references I could correlate. She saw something too, another vision. It was a giant olive. She spoke ramblings of endless breadsticks. I'm not sure what this garden she meant was, but we will find it.
Do I bore you?
No, that's it.
My research beckons.
Okay, let's see here.
Let us ready ourselves for the trials to come.
Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector, the enemy appears to be dormant. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research. Alright, do it. That's right. Family was mentioned many times. There was something that could only be the work of fantasy that was mentioned as well. A never-ending bowl of pasta. But surely, this is outside of even the Emperor's will. Bloomspawn detected 3 new missions. Alright, let's do it.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them.
Alright, I don't know, I see it all over the place. Yeah, what's this one?
I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further. From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
Okay. 15 servitors is great. Kill all the enemies, do it. There's a whole course, Hermie, that you could take on being a Warhammer voice actor, and you have to say these vocabulary words hundreds of times with a straight face. It's a harrowing experience. Only the strongest survive. Yeah, hit the barracks. Upgrade it. That's right, B-Cross. All right. Let's start the mission. Our team is looking good. It's unreal, Hermie. You wonder if Games Workshop is like developing their own AI, you know, that will eventually have the power to just basically take any existing video game and then translate it into a Warhammer game, like whatever it is. You know, Crimson Desert, whatever. They take Crimson Desert and then they give it to their Warhammer AI and they're like, Warhammer it. And then it's just like the entire game engine is they just add some, you know, prognosticars and some strategiums and some candles and some skulls and boom.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
That's right. Shoulder pads, Khorne, Nurgle, all of this needs to be in play. Rogue traders, Inquisitors, red carpets, skulls all over the place. All right, let's see. Let me get a good look at this battlefield. So in XCOM, you can always, like, find out where the boundaries are. Man, that moving train is sweet.
Moving swiftly.
My blade is ever ready.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It's awesome that there's no RNG. Honestly, too, like, I keep saying it, but I know that, like, budget-wise, this is probably more of a AA title and not a AAA title. But it's funny that, like, I hadn't played it, and I'm just, like, its production is just so good.
Your orders? Comms off.
Ready for battle.
I had not played Stewie many either until I started playing more, you know, just dipping my toe in. I've played quite a few at this point.
Ready.
As ordered.
Oh,
I will hold them here.
hold them.
Moving now.
Yeah, that's right, Jodo. No, my roommate is really into it, so, you know, I
I
just
will fire when ready.
got some by proximity. You know how that is.
They shall not pass.
I mean, they might pass.
On my way.
Boy, I did a lot of damage to the ground right there.
Knights!
These guys are so good.
Just wait.
Hey, careful. Good evening. Thank you for subscribing. I don't think I could get this explosive crate. Like, I really want to, but...
Target acquired.
I got it. God, the grenades are good. I mean, just insanity.
On my way.
Great nades indeed. Grand nades? Yes. Yes. You want to feel powerful, and they definitely give you that.
You will bleed. They won't see me here.
Hunkered.
You have been judged.
Judged him.
Your command.
At your service.
Be our guest.
It will be done.
I really admire, like, these guys feeling that they have a chance. It's impressive.
As you command. Keep your faith. Keep your faith.
Purge.
Yeah, I think the point that you just made, I really hadn't noticed it yet, but the fact that it's just you click on it and you're like, it just tells you how much damage you're going to do, and you will do that, is so good. That's true, right?
Complete.
Nurgle gives me
My
power.
blade is yours.
Right, Nergs? Nergs? So what, I'm going to go here but not hit him? Yeah, I don't think I have enough AP. Look at him climb the wall. God, that's good. Oh. No, I don't have a sword. I just hit him with the butt of my weapon. I gotcha. Some enemies are protected by armor. Each point can absorb 1 hit point before lost. Nurgle's regenerative properties cause their armor to be restored at the beginning of each turn. Alright.
What is your will?
I mean, you want to know my will is. I want you to kill this guy. Can you get him? Not really. I think his armor doesn't allow him to jump up like the power armor. It's stronger, but it doesn't do that.
With haste. I am here to serve. Praise the Emperor. The Emperor lights our path.
Can't get him. Why can't I hit that guy? He's in cover. He's hunkered. That must be it. Plus he has armor, I guess.
I will hold them here.
Pathetic. Your orders? Denounce! Sanctified and purged.
Sanctified is right. I think that guy's been vaporized. He is no longer with us.
I am with you. Unleash me.
Unleashing it. I guess.
What is your will?
All right.
Biolances. Aye, sir. I will fire when ready.
Fire when ready.
They shall not pass.
Bloom's rising.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
What can we see if you move down here?
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Chaos stirring.
My blade is ever ready.
I mean, ever ready sounds good.
At once.
I'm on the bloom clock.
They shall not pass.
It would be sweet. The claw just reaches over and picks one of us up. Alright, get the Overwatch ready. Don't let him come in through here.
Hold them here.
Hold him here.
Your orders?
My orders. They are absolute.
As you will.
Excellent.
Securing position.
No surprises. Uh-oh, Bloom's going up. We gotta move up.
Standing ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise him.
Strive. May the powers protect us!
They're just like kind of almost Batman villain. They're sweet. I could see these dudes working for the Joker or Riddler. Here, I need to move up. I want to definitely do that, but walk right here. These look like explosive barrels.
Purge!
They were.
Wicked tools cannot stop you!
Wow.
Foe down.
That was a gory.
Praise the Emperor.
outcome for that guy. Okay, he's definitely dead.
The Emperor's chosen. Affirmative.
He might be. Felt barrel proof to me.
Opening fire. So to the unworthy.
Yeah, Sid, the grenades in this are perfect. I think, as I process this, I'm sure the game gets more difficult as you go. I mean, I'm only playing on normal difficulty. I'm not playing on the two harder difficulties. But
Firing on target.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
the design choice of not missing and just telling you how much damage you're going to do really makes it kind of a more relaxed experience and streamlines the fight, like makes it quicker. They're back. You guys did great. We got 15 servitors. Got some more employees. Hey, promotion. Do it. All right, so what are you about right now? You are the Purgator. Target blast over area 3 at range 10. 2 extra WP. Alright, so there's a lot of WP here. Yeah, give me this Emperor's Light. Blind him up. And then... yeah, make it bigger. Hit it. All right, Fading, take care. Good night. Yeah, B-Cross, that's a great point. This dude is the shield person. Force Strike gains +1 damage. Yeah, that. Psybolt gains 1 damage. 2 willpower. Teleport is cool. Swap with knights. Increase the range. Yeah, give me this. Hammer hand. Do it. Feels good. We could take 2 more crew members. We really probably don't need it right now. Here we go. We got some new projects, so... we're working on the barracks to get more recruits. Cool. Yeah, keep going with that. My bad. Let's see. So, everybody's doing great. Let's just go to the map again. This is going to run out of time. I don't know if I can get there fast enough. What are you going to give me? grimoires. I don't know what that does. I don't know if I can get there in time now. I'll try. Warp it. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
We need to triage our efforts wisely to hold it back. Well, I mean...
Commander.
The Edict will not be able to reach all missions before they expire. Reconstruction of the warp drive would make it easier. Okay, that's what we need to do. I gotcha. So they're corruption level 2, but I can't get there. I don't think I can even get here. Nah, it's gone. We botched it.
This Poxwalker was one of the Imperial Faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments.
This guy looks
Within the
happy.
carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain, but it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him.
They are big.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropods you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
I agree.
A single one of your brothers could defeat a horde of such parasites. Why should this Inquisitor be granted an entire strike force?
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Zyphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I... Typical.
Yikes.
After each Grand Master's report, You can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots.
Sid, I do not, I don't think, have that, but that sounds cool.
The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission.
Okay, cool.
You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
Okay. Do I want ranged? I have no access to any of these. Oh, I can turn it up. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll guess I'll take... This looks good. Research project complete. Poxwalker necropsy. Within the carcass I found a psychically infused seed, a germ of some ancient power. Now corrupted with foul spiritual resonance, the seed is tied to the spread of this bloom, but it was damaged in the Poxwalker's destruction. The next step must be to extract one of these psychic seeds whole from a functioning host. Oh, you could get all of them? Okay, cool. It just said, like, I went negative, so I didn't know if that was bad or not.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
So the plague is spread through the seeds?
It is not so simple.
Well, was it destroyed?
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Alright.
If we must.
This isn't your first encounter with Warp Spawn.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Yours serves as the hammer, while mine is the arm and the will to wield it. This knowledge you must already possess. We're equals then.
We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
I see. Can I trust you with the lives of my brothers?
Know that I will not sacrifice your men unless the need is great.
Okay.
Do I bore you?
That's it, man.
My research beckons.
Research it. Alright, so we finished this. So we can go here. And 10 days to get -2 corruption. Strategium system and Quicksilver unlocked. Okay. 10 days for that. 15 days for +1 requisition. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, let's help with the corruption. She has a bonus where she's working double speed, so that's good.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
What do you make of Grandmaster Kai's reaction?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Commander, you must see that Inquisitor Vakir's evidence here is quite scant. The cryptic meanderings of an astropath and a handful of poxwalkers. The Kadium cult had spread death and destruction across 12 hive worlds and 3 sectors before we put it down, and what of the seed?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan.
I know, Audible, right? What do you need, 100 more candles? You don't think this is worthwhile?
The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
No, but we're far from being in the best fighting shape at the moment, and it's our duty to support the Inquisition. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our strike force?
Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
Indeed.
By all means.
Dominus Lunette seems off-kilter.
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
Too much of their mortal flesh has been stripped away. You doubt her?
There is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Yet her fervor for the vessel can at times eclipse our purpose. Occasionally she needs that reminder. You consider her unreliable?
Her competence is beyond question.
There are even storied rumors that she has fought alongside Lord Drago, the Supreme Grandmaster. Would that not make her...
Ancient, yes, assuredly.
The tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are not prone to deceit, nor do they care one whiff for social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You know that we Astartes are dispensable. We will live, fight, and die in this endless war against chaos. Our dominus is, dare I say it, unique even among her kind, nigh irreplaceable. The edict would not be half as capable without her. All right.
Means we are the hammer.
We're the hammer, that's right. Hey, Lunette.
Commander, let us be efficient.
At last we could dispose of the corpse.
Unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
Oh, nice, Audible. And the Inquisitor doing her best to desanctify my quarantine procedures. However, now she wants to bring more of these seeds aboard. I will have to audit the consecration protocols.
Affirmative.
What's the status of our construction efforts?
There is no active project, which is alarmingly inefficient.
Okay.
I have made additional offerings to the Omnissiah to stave off his wrath at such flagrant indolence.
Oh my god, we gotta get a project.
To repairs.
You're right. Alright, so we can upgrade the power, but what's over here? Okay, we installed that. Prognosticars. Fix it. It's busted. Alright, that's not too long. Alright. Hey, barracks, done. Capacity and recruit. Sweet. Alright, so if I look at the barracks...
Your brothers will rejoice at the challenge, Commander.
Alright. So we can... recruit a knight. Oh, but it takes more requisition. So I don't have any, because I spent it all on the treasures. Sorry, guys. We don't got any more. There's nothing going on at the moment, so we just kind of chillax, I guess. Alright. The Agrarium is done and the Prognosticar Choir is functional. Great. Let's get a new project in here. Really, the only thing I can upgrade is that. Like, most of the stuff is locked. Augurium. Gotcha.
We have restored functionality to the Augurium and should review our Prognostica Choir. When Prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Oh. Alright, so we could pick... Okay. Blood bloom spawn. Alright, so let me go. If I go here and then I attune the prognosticator there, I guess I can't. Wait. No, okay, I see. You have to select something from this screen. Attune it here, and then we can extend the length of those, which would be very useful. Yeah. And then we can go over here, maybe before it ends, and these might stay up long enough. I'm not sure. Commander, I've merged. Sweet. -2 corruption. New research. Yes, please. Thank you. Do this one. Excellent. Made it. All right. So win with only 3 units and we get +3 requisition. Interesting.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So we can only take 3. So we need to say somebody doesn't go. I'm not gonna take the apothecary. How do I... Yeah, remove him. It's a lot of melee people, but I like it. We're going guns and swords a-blazing. That's right, Sid.
Why is it we detect these seeds so often in the ruins of our great ecclesiarchy?
It is the Plague Lord mocking us, Purifier. He mocks the edifice of our Imperium. This bloom is only one of countless jibes.
We will undo every one of his jests, brothers. The seeds lay ahead. Extract or destroy them.
Commander,
you know it.
Your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
Good night, Stewie. Alright, we gotta perform precision strikes to get the seed. Well, everyone, I gotta tell you that this is a very fun XCOM-style tactical RPG with all the pomp and circumstance of the Warhammer 40k universe. It's got cool voice acting, great presentation, hilarious grenade cutscenes, and also no RNG for attacking, which is pretty nice for planning and not getting stressed out. It is my bedtime, and I want to say thank you so much for coming out and trying a new Warhammer 40k game. We will be back tomorrow evening playing the winner of the poll that's up on YouTube in the community tab, and it looks like Daggerfall Unity is slightly ahead, but all of the games that I had put on the poll are doing well, so we'll return to all of those because it looks like there's interest for them all. Yeah, Audible, a lot of fun. Hermie, Ronnie, Audible, Grim, Stewie, Sid, Victory, Careful, Passante, B-Cross, Jodo, Chef Smitty, Fading, Laganzar, Cynical, Buddha, Kaijin, Ronnie, Hermie, Scutrition, Anime, Detective, Nate Gaming, Dia, Garrett,